not do? He's giving Rose all kinds of troubles, and I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, I could hear him whimpering all night.
Maybe try the not punching him in the face approach as well every now and then. I imagine he's probably got at least one feeling. Also, I'm trying really hard to matchmake those two, and I swear to God, if I come back and John still is fucking in the dark and won't take freaking Rose out for at least a date, I'm gonna punch him in the face. So hobbies.
See what I can do about that one too.
Excellent, thank you, dear. I love
you too.
Oh, is Rasha's waifu. That's I forgot. Rasha's waifu.
Kind of waves to the group and says, "Now you two keep him safe."
I actually my eyes half filled with tears. I couldn't really see her, but as she kind of starts talking to us, I look over and I'm like, "Oh, hi, sweetie."
She
kill
kind
a
of
dragon. You kill a dragon, but no, fucking can't be trusted to look after yourself.
kind of waves at you kind of oddly and goes into the kitchen where you hear it kind of crack sound and then yelling goblin.
Nice. I cry more into my beer.
I call out over in Goblin, peace friend, it'll be over soon.
Stop struggling.
I sort of turn, I'm like, are you okay, Shizuka, was it? Wasn't it?
And yeah, and I kind of look at him and go, I'm good. I fought alongside a very strong and brave goblin folk named Droop. He was a valiant warrior, and he was killed by a very evil man.
Killed?
And yes.
No, he's alive. Unless there's another goblin called Droop, because last I saw of him, he was walking off into a sunset, glass staff in hand, trying to find Halros.
Isn't Halros dead?
Yeah, Droop's very much alive. Small goblin, lived around Fendalen.
And I kind of sniff to myself, and I kind of look at him, and I'm like, I need
6 months
wings.
ago, Mila.
I need more chicken wings. I need lots more chicken wings.
And probably more
Okay.
ale.
More ale.
Why have you met Droop?
It's the realization of I'm very, very glad he's okay. It's the realization of, oh my god, he's okay, but it's the, oh my god, I will never be able to see him again. Because of the fact that I could potentially change history and fuck up his fate and that kind of thing, and I'm like, yeah, nope. Leave that one alone. I'm gonna be thankful he's okay, and eat, and drink, and drink, and drink more.
I pat Shizuka on the shoulder. Don't worry. He'll die eventually.
Of old age, I can only hope. Drink.
I sort of like brush my nose, like, oh god, you know that Bruce Lee thing where he sort of like does the thing with his nose? I do that, I'm like, yeah, everyone dies eventually.
And I kind of lift my mug, half-filled mug up in the air, and I go, Bahamut, you dirty bastard. Thank you. And I drink again.
Ah, that was beautiful.
Bahamut, you dirty bastard.
Anyway, bastard gods aside. So, alright. I feel like we should probably bring this up for, slight team tactics. In as much that we are now we are now going to be expected to be a combat-ready unit. So I am a ranger, as you might have guessed.
You shoot things from very, very far away, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. And you people, what are you? Actually, just as a thing, Aaron, you're a people, yeah?
I'm a people.
You're
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Please continue.
I'm probably a people. I mean, what would I be if I wasn't a people?
You could be anything.
Well, fuck it. I'm playing a doorknob in this campaign.
You could be 3 fucking gnomes in a trench coat. Now I kind of want to play that character. I want to play 3 gnomes in a trench coat.
3 gnomes in a trench coat. Wait,
You
that's the
people.
Lost Vikings. What are we doing?
Gilded,
No, they're 3
Gilded, you have to
dwarves.
figure out a way to let him play that somehow. I don't know how. Like 3 really gimped gnomes, so they can't fight particularly effectively a separate, but or something. I don't know.
What one dead Varen coming up?
Don't kill Varen.
Not yet, anyway. We want to play with him for a little bit.
Yeah, please do. I like playing with him as well. I've gone through too much shit for him to die in the first fucking session.
And I kind of also look at Alexandria and I'm like, so what is your shtick?
I'm a street magician.
Awesome.
Fucking deception check.
I mean, I am a street magician. That is my day job.
Or Rose overhears this and says, "Oh, do you do tricks?"
Yay.
Is there like a childish light behind her eyes? There should be a
Yes.
childish light behind her eyes. Excellent.
It is like a childish sun.
I just sigh and mutter "Fairfay" under my breath as I conjure a little purple sparkling dragon to whiz around her head repeatedly.
Yay!
Kind of claps.
Can I do a... What the shit would I do to identify what that is? Arcana?
Yeah, that'd be Arcana.
Oh god. Haha! Go split rolls. That is a 16. That is a straight 16.
It appears to be a simple prestidigitation spell.
Good old prestidigitation, being useful.
I sort of, I just kind of... I take note, but I don't say anything.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
I see her magics, and I'm like, have you ever dealt in battle before? Have you ever been, have you ever needed to defend yourself?
I had once attacked on the street after a show.
Well, you seem to have survived quite well.
Mostly. The guy
No
who
worry.
attacked me ended up being a kind of pile of cinders afterwards. I may have gone a bit overboard?
Overboard is good. Overboard is never a
Okay.
bad idea.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. Or why Bahamut chose me for this.
Well, one thing's for sure. If anything else, blasting a couple of dragons out of the sky is never a bad way of learning your abilities.
I suppose.
I look over at Rolf, I'm like, okay, you're next. What's your shtick?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean, what's my shtick? Oh wait, hello, is my microphone
What
on?
do you do?
What do you do?
Yes.
Oh, well, I am a paladin.
Yes. All
Obviously.
religious folk. My favorite.
Yes.
Hey, paladins are awesome. They're really good at swinging swords into faces.
Wait, hey, did I get a waitress? I remember bitching for one, but I don't remember if I got it.
You have not managed to make acquisitions of another yet.
Because it's John, the Frel, Rose. I could have sworn there was a waitress.
Rosh has been helping you with a little bit of wait staff, a little bit, but not much.
Okay, sorry. Carry on. I remember wanting a waitress now.
Sorry, I have a cat.
Sorry.
He wants attention, don't you?
No, I'm listening to Rolf. I'm like, you swing swords into faces. Question is,
Well,
what cost?
no. I mean, I don't just swing swords. First off, I have a hammer.
Stop hammer time. Heck yeah.
And for the cause of law and justice. You like that?
Never a bad idea. And I kind of look at at. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I think my cat has dry skin, and that's why he's been bugging me recently, because he wants me to scratch him. Yes, yes you do, don't you?
And I kind of look at the two of them and I go, my shtick, and I kind of take my staff off my back, is my shtick. And I kind of put my staff next to me and go, I use this to beat the ever-living mustard out of people who try to harm, especially the people that I care about. And hopefully that includes the two of you.
Interesting. That's
Skills
almost
stick is
exactly
good.
the same stuff that Droop has.
Huh. Good to know.
Where
And
did you get it from?
I'm eeing in my brain. You do realize this when he says that. when he says that Droop's taking up the craft. I'm just eeing in my brain.
Yeah, roguish little goblin. It was weird that he had ended up with that stuff. I think it was more from his former master had it before he passed on, or rather gave it to him.
Yeah, timelines are definitely fucked up, but I'm like, I'll deal. I'll deal.
Actually, it was funny. He took part in one of our battles. We gave him a short bow. Holy shit! He almost killed. He did quite a bit of damage to a dragon.
Nice.
Anyway, so I know. I think we definitely got a frontliner.
Yep.
We've got
What I'm here for.
Well, you and the paladin.
Yep. I actually, now that I think about that, and kind of, Varen kind of says that, I look over at Rolf and I go, if you want dibs, you gotta ask for it.
Oh, great defender of justice.
Because I'm
so
going
you
to
two-
need to have to know. Because if you're taking the fight, I'm gonna need to know.
And then myself and the mage can handle any of the enemies afar.
If anybody gets airborne, I can deal.
Yes, well, the joy of a bow is I can shoot them any direction. Up or down.
It's easier to shoot when they're point blank.
It's like Baron thinks of his like 600 range with his bow, and it's like, yeah, point blank. At 150 yards. Anyway, what time of day is it, Gilad?
It's about noontime.
Noontime? Alright.
Do we want to
So
leave today?
I say we go shopping, grab some supplies, take a rest for the night, and then leave first thing in the morning.
Ah, okay. So now we are at an inn, and
You also
interesting
know
matter.
that the distance between here and the Sea of Flowing Ice is not a single day's trip.
We'll restock rations and supplies in a moment. We have another slightly more pressing matter. Your gear is a bit mundane for what I feel we're about to do.
I'm good for gear, actually. I just need some health potions and maybe 2 or
Wait,
3
what gear do you have?
I kind of look at my tunic and I go, this is all I need. I don't wear armor, I don't need it.
What's not taken?
I'm actually unsure. Bahamut seems to have increased the strength of my clothing. Significantly? Or not? It's hard to tell.
Pretty much, I get out all of the magic items we've got floating around.
Okay.
And sort of say, have at thee.
It's listed, right?
Yeah, I'm going for it now.
Ooh, we